In September of 1966, Vernita Sheley established Magic Hill Nursery School out of a need to serve the community for childcare. She and her husband wanted the families to have a safe place for their children and bring them into the church. It was progressively licensed for 84 students. At the request of the parents, Calvary Cross Academy was started in order to serve the parents and grow with the families. October through December of 1971, negotiations for purchasing the Portola Highlands Shopping Center at 1900 Monterey Drive, San Bruno were in process, culminating in a miracle from God. All equity was written off, approximately $1 million, and the church just took over payments, $4,800 a month, which then seemed horrendous. But God has been faithful. Over the Christmas holidays, Calvary Cross Academy, then 60 students, moved into 4 former offices on the second floor, and the school office moved into the liquor store and wine cellar. Those spirits were replaced by the Holy Spirit. November 1972, Highlands Preschool opened. It was licensed for 136 students. In May of 1973, the Daly City facility was sold to Seton Hospital. Magic Hill Nursery School students were transported to the San Bruno campus. In August of 1976, Highlands leased 2 wings of Portola Elementary for our growing school. The younger elementary students, kindergarten through 3rd grade, attended Highlands 2. The older students, 4th through 9th, attended Highlands 1. September of 1980, the San Andreas School in Pacifica was leased for grades 5 through 12, becoming Highlands 3. Over 1,000 students were now being educated with a biblical worldview. In 1981, Highlands Christian Schools was accredited for the first time with the Western Association of Schools and Colleges and with the Association of Christian Schools International. In 1987, Highlands Christian Schools lost the lease for Highlands 3 location, which housed grades 5 through 12 and half of Highlands 2, housing kindergarten and 1st grade. A heavy remodeling program was set in action immediately at the church. The building was totally recarpeted and painted. Several fine classrooms and new bathrooms were added and new furniture purchased. In 1988, Highlands chose not to renew the lease of the Highlands 2 building from Portola School. The 5 classes, kindergarten and 1st grade, were moved to the Highlands 1 building. It was therefore necessary to close the high school division. The school continued to develop and new classrooms were added. In 1999, the infant and toddler centers were added to the preschool. In 2004, 9th grade was added to begin the college prep division of Highlands Christian Schools. The athletics department was expanded at this time. It was exciting to have a high school again. 2007, the high school moved into its new facility. 2009, the high school merged with Alma Heights High School in Pacifica. In 1990 and 1991, Highlands Christian Schools was awarded the San Mateo Times Award for the best private school in San Mateo County. 2001, Superintendent Vernita Sheley was recognized as the Woman of Distinction by the California State Legislature. In 2009, Highlands Christian Schools was listed in the 2009 Book of Lists by the San Francisco Business Times as one of the top 100 businesses. In 2010, Highlands Christian Schools was again listed in the 2010 Book of Lists by the San Francisco Business Times as one of the top 25 businesses. In 2010 and 11, Highlands Christian Schools has been nominated as Best of the Bay, as seen on KRON TV, Channel 4.
Highlands Christian Schools started in 1969 in 2 facilities, starts at 18 months and goes through high school, with approximately 950 children with it. Our philosophy of school is to take care of the whole child, academically or intellectually, spiritually, physically, and socially, to help them read well, speak well, write well, and think well.
My child is getting a complete education here, very loving and nurturing environment. She's being developed intellectually, socially, but most importantly, spiritually.
It's really amazing working alongside people who were my teachers over 20 years ago. I think that really speaks to the dedication and the commitment of the staff and how much they care for their students here.
As part of our curriculum, we have 2 languages that we teach, Spanish and Mandarin. We have a wonderful staff here. It is diverse. The staff and the students enjoy each other.
I would recommend this school to everyone because of its reputation for stellar academics and an opportunity to give your child an advanced level of education.
One thing that we do each week is have chapel, and the students enjoy worshiping God from their heart. I believe what sets us apart is high academics, bonding, and the family atmosphere here. They come back year after year.
A wise friend once said that leaders have a responsibility to honor the past, manage the present, and map the future. Highlands Christian Schools remains on the cutting edge of education, offering a balance of current methods with time-honored principles. Many alumni have returned to express their gratitude for the transformation in their lives, but no one this side of heaven will know the number of those impacted by Highlands Christian Schools and the dedication of its teachers.